Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld Beta 1.0 Unstable Branch playthrough with the Cold Foresters. We just got back from a mission to acquire this mega screen television. Among some other things, we got a heart out of it, which should be in our hospital now, actually. Yeah, prosthetic leg, prosthetic heart. This is the artificial body parts side. I think we've got real body parts side over here. Our medicine's filling up, that's good to see. Our heater's now in. Excellent. So we're getting this room carpeted, and we widened it a bit. So we'll do this now. Actually, there's no way into this room. Oh, I'm surprised someone didn't there was no way into this room anymore. I'm surprised someone didn't get stuck. Let's get that in. Right. I'll put that there for now. We might move that. Another thing we have going on is this rare thrumbo. And that would be a good time to set up our turret, actually. Because we're going to go after it. We won't have quite as much help as last time. This is going to clear all, and for right now it's just going to be our... it's probably under weapons. Ranged? Orbital bombardment targeter, okay. Oh wait, there's power beam targeter. Just to be beamed down a massive column of electromagnetic... This is the one I think I'm familiar with. Is this one new? Designates a target and transmits the coordinates to a network of satellites. Bombards the target with kinetic impactors. Oh, okay. I've never used this. I've used the power beam targeter, which is fantastic. What do we have here? Oh yeah, some of our items that we uninstalled. So I think once this guy goes to sleep, we'll go after him. I'm going to move Ayaka to the end since she's melee. A little bit easier, and then Serrano doesn't fight, so we've got all of our shooters out here. And I'll even put Mal down here. They're sort of in order of combat skills somewhat. I mean, these four really are fighters. These two are decent enough. They're like a 4 or something. And then we've got melee and then no combat. Got some lights and heaters things in here that we can put in the in here. There's no access to this until this gets built. So, yeah, it does project all the way out to here, but I don't think I'm going to put more than like 6 seats in. Maybe we'll go one more row, but I do want to get a pool table in or something. And then, yeah, I do like the idea of maybe knocking down this wall and making this into like a little poker card table parlor. But we gotta get up and start moving some things around. You got enough rest. Come on, Engie. You can get up. You're okay, 2 lines. Actually, Mike's our other constructor guy. Yeah, you're well rested enough. And nice, this thing just went to sleep. You can't check wild animal stats anymore. I think I've mentioned that. But you used to be able to see their hunger and rest needs. Which made it a little bit easier to avoid predators. Oh, he didn't need long. So I kind of like that it's hidden now. You don't know when the predator is going to target someone and go hunt. Alright, so the carpet's going in. I think I'm going to lay a... I think I'm going to break it up with like a wooden path here. Why can't I lay here? What's going on with this? Is this marsh or something? Oh, it's already wood floor. From these rooms. Okay. Okay, so our turret is in. I'm a little scared about this, but it's only one. I mean, how bad could it be? Let's get Ayaka here too. It might... I mean, you don't really want to get in melee range with a thrumbo. But if we have to, it might be necessary. Okay, we're gonna get out of the way of our turrets before we do. So his moving has been weakened. They are still pretty fast though. 3.91. That's fast enough. The question is, do we run all the way down here or just kind of back up a bit? I think we'll start by backing up a bit. And yeah, one turret doesn't fire that fast. Those shots landed okay. He's definitely hurt, but still very dangerous. So we are gonna back it up as much as we can. I know it seems ridiculous. Well, actually, maybe we head up here. Come on, run, guys. Nice. Luckily, his moving is low. One extra shot from the turret was nice. We'll give ourselves a little bit of padding. Hopefully get one more barrage on him. And if he's still coming after us, at that point we might split up out in this northern area and then see who he targets and let the other guys fire on him. Excellent. Alright, no damage. We got a Thrumbo Horn. Thrumbo Fur. This would be a good map to have a Thrumbo pet, actually. Because I think they eat trees. I don't think I can check right now. Let's see. Before he gets chopped up, Thrumbo... Oh yeah, Thrumbo Corpse. So, totally different set of information. I think they eat trees, so this would be a good map for a Thrumbo pet. In theory. I've never had one, so... But that would be a monster to have a couple of those as part of your, you know, your army that you send at people. Yeah, so maybe next time one shows up by itself, I'll try taming it. Manhunter packs. Always scary, especially with a base like this when you're not closed in. Manhunting cows. Okay. What is this, like 9? 9 cows. They don't do much damage. We should be able to handle this. They've got pretty good numbers on us, but I'm going to queue up a harvesting job for that too, actually. Actually, we're doing great on medicine. Well, I'll keep someone busy. It is going to get cold soon, and they'll all die, so we might as well grab them. So yeah, we are going to definitely use everyone for this except Serrano. You stay indoors. Just for now. Yeah, keep sleeping. And we might start them off here and then run down and get our turret involved too. And you know what? I'm going to get our dog involved in this one too. Just as like an extra set of hands. So she should go... Maybe I need to redraft lines. Yeah, there she goes. She's following lines now. Okay, these are going down. Johnny, you just stop right here so you can start firing. Okay. 4 more over here, 1 here. I'm going to back up a bit. Johnny can get some shots off, hopefully do some damage. No, he's set. He's getting some shots in. Don't shoot our dog, please. Nice job, guys. Okay. 1 coming in from the side. We should be fine. Oh. Get out of there. We're going to get shot, if anything. There we go. Okay. Did you take a shot, or was that something else? Okay, yeah, you got a bruise and a crack from the cow leg. Got kicked. That's all of them? Nice. And we'll take the cow meat for sure. Oh, you know, 1 is age 6. What do cows eat? Vegetable seeds, live plant. And you are a female cow? I'm going to rescue the cow. Do we have an animal spot? Yeah, we do. And then try and tame it. By the way, what is our... Hey, we don't have any passionate animal handlers. I don't suppose you are, Matthew. Prisoner. You are. Okay, so that could maybe become your full-time thing if you end up joining us. So yeah, let's go ahead and have someone save her. Pacheco, you're a doctor. Go rescue the cow. This, I think, will make it... Actually, I don't know if it matters who rescues them. It might. And then we're going to put you on tame. And I think the chances skyrocket if you rescue them. But I'm not sure. I've heard that, but I haven't really tried it. So Johnny's in here in the hospital. I like the way this hospital turned out. It's nice and bright, nice and blue. The floor kind of goes with it, although we will replace it with sterile tile at some point. But we've mostly been keeping things clean. I've noticed dirtiness creep up here and there, but for the most part, it's a pretty high priority. Johnny's fully healed. Your brain has a permanent gunshot injury. Oh, so your moving is none. You're not still producing milk, are you? That's kind of the idea. Social, moving, manipulation. So is the consciousness? Is this affecting your consciousness? I think this cow cannot move anymore. I think it's brain damaged. Or brain dead. I'm gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna see once the skull and head heal, maybe this gets up to a very poor, but I don't think so. I think this cow is gonna be our easiest hunt of the year so far. I mean, we could use the mech serum on her, but come on. Oh, that does make me laugh. I do like that idea. Alright, this room's coming along. We'll check on the cow in a minute. Let's get power hidden in the walls, and we'll loop it all the way around. We can go ahead and get rid of all this. This pattern looks decent for now. I thought we had one in the middle. That was kind of the idea. I guess we have enough for it. 5 chairs seems fine. And we'll reinstall you up here for now, maybe. Now, what do we want to do with this floor? We have slate and marble. We could do like a black and white checker pattern. Let's see how the cow's doing here. Yeah, the cow's not going to come back from this. Administer healer mixer. No, we're going to euthanize. Although, what does ambrosia do? Does it give you consciousness? If eaten, it tastes wonderful and produces a subtle mood-increasing chemical high. Well, we'll just see what it does. I'm gonna give the cow ambrosia real quick, and then we'll probably euthanize. Yeah, I think we are going to go a little bit of slate and marble. It's gonna be a little tedious. There, and then marble for the other. You can overwrite an existing one, so I gotta be careful not to click on one that's already there. Okay, I think that should look decent. Did you get your drugs? Oops, misclick. I don't think so, right? The operation's still there. Okay. Someone give this cat. Oh, here it comes. Ambrosia warmth. Well, that's nice. I mean, your consciousness is very poor. You just can't move. That's sad. And you're in some pain. Okay, we'll give you a little bit of warmth from the ambrosia. And then we're going to euthanize you, cow. Sorry we couldn't save you. And I don't know what turned you into a manhunter for that period, but we didn't have much choice. Temperature's actually holding decently. It's still above freezing, so plants are growing slowly, but they're well, it's nighttime now, but they are growing. They won't die necessarily just because it gets below freezing, but I think around, certainly by like 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit, we want them out of the ground already. So once it gets to like 20s, yeah, once I see this hit 20, I think I might do an early harvest on whatever we have left. And it looks like that's about to happen. Yeah, we might be a tad early with this, but I've been burned by it so many times where I just put it off and then lose a bunch of crops, so. Oh, nice, and we can get some corn out of it. Corn got up to 79%. That'll be handy. Nice full fridge. What's our meals set to now? 80 and 80? Okay. It's 19 degrees in here, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back to a high priority. And I'm going to put vegetables on the other side, now that we have vegetables going. Stockpile there. Stool coming in. This stockpile will paste the settings, but we're going to change it slightly. Instead of meat, you're going to do vegetarian. I guess unfertilized eggs. We don't have any. Insect jelly is fine, and milk. They actually like insect jelly, I think. Yeah, it is smooth, rich, and fulfills the recreation need of those who consume it. Oh, so maybe we don't want to cook with it, right? If they eat it raw, they like it better. Yeah, you're not getting any debuff from being in the cold. This station itself might... Yeah, so it's getting a work speed penalty at bad temperature. How bad is that penalty? So the base value is 100. Bad temperature makes it 70. Yeah, I'm fine with it because I think that's more than offset by another... That's more than offset by keeping these ingredients in here and close at hand. Because look how... I mean, Pacheco's just cranking them out and they're going right on the ground. So I think I'm fine with the bad temperature penalty. Getting a little cotton coming in. Oh, okay. This this looks a little... it doesn't look great, but it's at least somewhat interesting, I guess. We'll put a... what do we want leading out? You know, I don't really use this much. We'll just do a little paved tile leading out. Neutral, in terms of looks. That's fine with me. Now we have 250 cloth. We could really just take our recreation up a notch. Question is, do I put it right smack dab in the center? Oh, we can always move it, but yeah, I think it'll look fine in the center there. Yeah. It's okay. Actually, though, I'm gonna tweak that. I think maybe like this would look... Oh, no, that doesn't quite work. For a minute, I thought vertical would look a little bit better, but it doesn't really fit in the middle, so we'll do that. Do we have any extra lights floating around? We do. Let's get one over here. Eventually, I think it would look nice to have colored lights in this room. Oh, it's just straight up dark down here, so we want to fix that. We'll get a heater in here, and maybe we'll cancel that and put it in the opposite corner. That should cover the room. We'll do a heater. A rescue request. Cool. We'll look into that. Oh, yeah, so the plants are dying, and what's the temperature? Yeah, 12. So, yeah, under that 15 range, it seems like it's when they start going. These are only 50%, which... Does that mean you can harvest? No, okay, so... Cool, I think we got everything we can get. There's a few more corn to cut, so hopefully this survives. Who's our number one grower, actually? I'm going to pause it so we can take a look. Johnny does it first thing. So, John, you're awake, Johnny. What? Why are you mining right now? Is this a plant cut job now? The harvesting? This is the harvest icon, not a cut plant icon. So we're just going to have to bump that up for you too then, Johnny. Sorry. And we'll reset you. I know that's a long walk probably. Harvesting corn plant. Okay. So harvesting is a plant cut job. I think it's sort of both. I think what will happen is if they need to, for the growing, if they want to go plant something, but in order to do so, it requires taking out what's already there, then they'll do it as a part of the growing job. But yeah, harvesting doesn't feel like a plant cut job to me. Okay, anyway, a prisoner is being held by a court of Hatdir. Yeah, we know them. They are not our most hostile enemies, but we got two guys that are pretty cool. It will be nice to get these up to ally level, because you get some extra perks. I think they can just show up out of the blue to help you fight, or you can at least call them. And I think once they become an ally, they won't just kind of naturally work their way back to hostile. It seems like it sticks for a while. So here's a bunch of ambrosia. Anyway, sorry. Let's see what's going on here. Rissa is being held at a camp nearby under armed guard. She's 49-year-old casket builder. 2 turrets and 1 enemy. Oh, we could easily do that. We have 26 days. .9 days there. 0.9 back. It's winter, so we can bring food without it spoiling, which offsets the low foraging. How's Matthew doing, by the way? Oh, let's get this... I guess I'm sort of okay with it there for now. Yeah, I mean, it's better than uninstalling it and reinstalling it later. We can just move it if we need to. I wanted to check bedrooms. Does everyone have one? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We will need to get something going, though. We've got a bed here, which we can install. And we have enough slate to finish this off. Yeah, let's go with 3 slate rooms on the bottom. Why not? That, how's the temperature doing in here? 65, great. That's fantastic. What about this room? 66. Just from this one heater, huh? Heaters are set to 70, which is a bit higher than I normally go, but since we don't have any coolers fighting them, then I'm cool with it. Oh, none of these rooms are heated. Yeah, let's... Do we have one sitting in here? We do. But I meant to put it in here. So we'll get another one for this area. Yeah, it's barely above freezing in our dining room. It's a bit cold. These bedrooms are doing great. Okay, cool. I mean, oh, it's not that cold outside. 36. Yeah, I mean, it's going to get down to the negatives, so we'll have to check back on that later. I strongly suspect this heater will be needed. But we'll get that bedroom going. We'll get these. We'll get one more going too for. Oh, not reconnect. For the lady that we're going to go rescue. Put the copy up here. And we'll start getting some... Oh, we're going to need a vent here too. That's part of the reason why this temperature is doing okay. It's only heating 2 rooms instead of 3. We'll get this all set up. Let's just get them all set up now. And they can build them when they get to them. I'm tired of chipping away at this little by little. I think the middle makes the most sense. And in fact, I'll go ahead and move this one now too. We will get the plants going. Those are working, especially since we haven't really gotten any art going. Okay, I'll be happy with that. These rooms are looking fine. They're mediocre. We'll get them up. We'll start creating sculptures, and that'll be a big boost. And I believe you're the artist, right, Matthew? Yeah, so you have passion for animals and art. So you might become like our full-time tamer attempter. And you got decent fighting skills, yeah. Oh, and look at this. You'll be here sooner than later. Oh, and look at this. The pool table is in. Not bad. Not bad. We're going to get some shelves going in the future here. Actually, I didn't really... These aren't going to fit in too smoothly anywhere. Yeah, they're always going to be maybe like one there and one here. Or maybe we just keep them all in the poker room. Yeah, I don't know. I'm warming up to the look, though. It's a bit... I don't know, it looks a little over the top, but... a little garish. It's okay. Some visitors. Just hanging out, just having a stroll in the snow. You guys got enough clothes on for this? You're wearing... Oh, yeah, a parka, okay. You got tribal wear, too. And a parka, okay. What do we have around here? Wow, I didn't notice this many animals around, but I guess they're there. Our hauling is just not really getting done. Yeah, Ayaka... Who's... Someone hauls at a very high priority. Oh, it's Serrano. Okay. Yeah. So is that what you're doing? Yeah, you're hauling. Okay. But just one person. And our dog, really. And you're not restricted, are you? Oh, Serrano's restricted. No wonder this hauling's not happening. I do that a lot. I restrict people during fights, and then I forget to unrestrict them. better though. Yeah, these are dying. They're not. They're only halfway grown. I think our guys have stopped planting things, which is good. These guys have their weapons out now. They didn't used to. At least I don't think. Let's take a look at our snow clearing area. Do that here. 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 I'll probably want to... I mean, a lot of this we could roof up, which I think I might do. Something like that. I guess, I mean, I didn't add this to the snow clearing area because I don't think people use this door. New recruit, excellent. Matthew. Alright, Matthew, you're getting some clothes on. What do we want you equipped with? You will be a shooter. I guess this normal machine pistol. I really got to put a little area for weapons at some point. Man, our stockpile is getting full. Take the revolver. I don't know why. I do like this. Oh, we got a bed here. Cancel that. Install. Okay. And what is this? 2? We got a table and a stool. Let's put it on the end of the hallway for now. Probably won't be there long term. But just to clear up some stockpile space, because I don't see us selling it. A heat or two we could probably put somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna get cold in this workshop. I know this isn't big enough, or one heater isn't enough to. Boy, this is already set to be installed somewhere. Yeah, it's going into our rec room. Got some new tromine somehow. How's our light levels in here? A little bit dark in this corner, but he's fine. He's fine, okay. We do have the materials to get another heater in, so I'm going to. Are we getting a bad temperature penalty on any of these? No. Yeah, I mean 60 is not bad, especially if you're working hard in that room. But we'll go for 70. Lots of meals, lots of food. Okay, let's go get. Oh, we gotta get Matthew set up. Matthew ended up in the perfect spot here. I guess it puts him at the end of the list of guys you haven't moved around. Maybe. I don't know. Because these guys I all moved to the end. Although I moved Mal too, so that's probably not true. What I just said. Oh, your doctoring is a 5. That's fine. Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, you're a good warden too. Okay, warden and handle also. You're not good at it yet, but you got double passion. Yeah, you can hunt, but I'm not gonna make it a high priority for you. Same with grow. Chip in when you can. And one of these you'll do during the winter, one during the spring, and then. But I want you to art first after you do your animal and prisoner stuff. And you can research. So if you got nothing else to do, research. You can't craft or haul, or clean or haul rather. And then low skill crafting jobs, sure, like stone cutting and stuff. Do that too. In fact, do that before you even research. In which case, I could just do it like this. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Matthew, welcome. You found a bed. Already planting some lilies, I think they are, daylilies. Excellent. Which give a nice 18 beauty boost. Meteorite struck pretty close. Yeah, we're going to get this just so enemies can't use it as cover. And we'll take the marble. A couple things I wanted to tweak. This I want to get rid of. We're going to extend our wooden floor slightly around here. We'll get a little path going here too. And I think... Did we not? Yeah, we do have a path around here, but we're not clearing that snow. Which maybe we should, just for cleaning purposes. Yeah, I mean, people are still moving around on it. Microelectronics, excellent. So now we can communicate with trade ships and build a high-tech research bench. But in the meantime, IEDs are kind of nice, like trap bombs. We could start making our own armor. We could get better guns or research our own gun turrets. Oh wait, blowback operation? Okay. I do want to... Precision rifling is what we need for... That requires a high-tech research bench, but... That's what we need for the assault rifle. Chain shotguns and LMGs. I'm not a big fan of either of those weapons. Chain shotgun range is just a bit too short. It's even shorter than the pump shotgun, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's get turrets. And we'll get a few turrets scattered around our base. Yeah. And then we might want to look into geothermal power. Because our power situation is not great. We are using one of these still. And we're not even filling our batteries. And we've got this. We could do a couple more of these. Their resource cost is not very high. We definitely have the wood. And what do they output? 1100 compared to... So they do more than a generator, but just a little bit. Wow, these put out a lot of power. This is not even halfway full, and it's putting out more than the watermill generator. There goes our power. It's cold, but not super cold out. Why is there a gap here? I don't know. But I think we're going to have to go after this prisoner next episode. But for now, I would like to set up our communication center. And maybe this becomes our research center too. I don't know, we'll see. But I definitely want to get in the comms console. 120 steel, 4 components. Does it fit in here? Yeah. It's sort of a long way to come just to make a call. But we don't really have a good idea for this room anyway. Sort of just sitting here. Yeah, we'll put it there for now. We do need a bunch of these trade beacons. Which... Oh, we're going to need 2 for this room. What I should do is just build a circular stockpile. Although, so that would be like here on the left to right scale. And the top would be there. Although the door wouldn't quite line up anymore. Well, we can move the door in the other room down 1. So say I put that there. I mean, this is definitely a bigger area than what we have going now, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. Because it's only not filling up 3 blocks. And... yeah. Yeah, I think we will do that. So that's there. Let's see, what am I doing here? I kind of want to get something in now, but I do think it'd be worthwhile to build a circular room, although it's going to look... It won't be as lined up. Yeah, because it's annoying that this beacon doesn't quite fill the whole room. I mean, I knew it wouldn't, but... Yes, three boxes uncovered. And by the way, we need power in here. Something like that. I'll get this up too. Yeah, that's fine. A few things won't be able to be sold from this stockpile. We probably want one in our fridge, too. Yeah, again, it won't cover everything, but when we have excess, we could sell it. Alright, so comms console going in. Let's get a little bit of light in here. They won't be in here very long, but they'll still appreciate it. I don't know what we're doing with this room yet. How's the temperature in here? 60? So we'll get another one in. I don't know why our rec room suddenly became priority 1. But there it is. Alright, well, we've got... I would love to get this in. Just a little bit of work left. NG, come on. Or Mike. Yeah, you're arrested. Come on, finish this up. And Mike, why don't you do one of these beacons? There we go. We are connected to space. So we'll start getting calls now from trade ships. We can also call our neighbors and do a variety of things. You used to be able to send them gifts or money, but and build goodwill that way, but I don't think you can do that anymore. Well, why speculate? Oh, let's see. Yeah, so you can just choose to call people. Every once in a while you get a trade ship notification, and then once you get that notification, they'll appear on this list. You can talk to them and trade, and they'll beam things down, and you can sell anything that's in range of your orbital targeter or orbital trade beacon here. So I wouldn't be able to trade, for example, these 2 leathers if someone were to call right now. But say Mike called our good friends over at Amalgamation of Vesseler. We can request a trade caravan, but although we have to be an ally. Okay, so we can't... Oh, and same with military aid. That's a pretty big goodwill cost. But yeah, if you're in a pinch, a trade caravan could save you, depending on the situation. It's actually quite a pleasant time of the winter, although the winter hasn't started, that's why. Yeah, nice crisp snow, although it's getting pretty cold. But the animals are still around, so I might queue up a little bit more hunting. I don't know, I forgot who was more dangerous, the elk or the caribou. The does we'll go for. They're weak. And we'll go after a rabbit, even though, who knows, it's probably way too far away to be useful. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, cool. Alright, so next episode we will definitely go after Orissa here. And then at that point we'll be pretty fleshed out, assuming that goes well. It's just 1 person and 2 turrets. We could probably blow out their power source, and then suddenly it's just one enemy. And then, yeah, we might redesign our stockpile to just make the orbital trade beacon more efficient. Or maybe we'll just add a second stockpile. Now, yeah, it's already filling up to the point where things are getting left outside the door. Okay, cool. Well, we'll take a look next time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.